This week, we have the latest Cloud FinOps updates from Azure and AWS. First, let's look at Azure. A major improvement for the Enterprise Agreement, indirect partners, and FinOps teams is the new support for service principals in Partner Admin Reader role. Before, accessing a customer cost data with code was a challenge, often requiring manual exports that could lead to errors. Now, indirect partners can assign this role to applications in Azure Active Directory or Entra ID. So why this matters? This allows for secure, scalable, and automated access to cost data through APIs. It integrates smoothly with partner billing tools and dashboards. This means better control through Azure's role-based access, near real-time monitoring, and easier invoice reconciliation. They have also introduced new updates to save your cloud money. First, Azure Firewall now supports transforming logs as they are ingested. This lets you filter out unnecessary data before it enters log analysis. The key benefit is direct reduction in data storage and logging cost without losing key security information. And secondly, Azure Storage Mover now offers a free migration service from AWS S3 to Azure Blob storage, which is currently in public preview. And finally, the cost management and billing documentation was updated in July and August. The updates cover important topics like partial payment options, changes to reservation scope, and guidance using the cost details API. Now, let's switch to Amazon Web Services. First, Amazon EC2 introduced AMI Usage, a feature that improves how you monitor the usage of your Amazon machine images. It lets you track usage patterns across accounts and see which resources depend on a specific AMI. This improved visibility is essential for safely deleting old or unused AMIs to optimize cost. This feature is available at no additional cost. For data analysis, AWS Clean Rooms now lets you configure the compute size for PySpark jobs. This gives you the flexibility to choose the instance type and the cluster service when you run a job, based on your needs for performance, scale, and cost. This allows FinOps teams to right-size resources precisely for their analytic workloads, ensuring efficiency. AWS WAF includes 500 megabytes of CloudWatch Logs ingestion for every 1 million WAF request, at no extra cost. This helps you manage logging costs while maintaining full security visibility and analysis compliance. So on the compute side, Amazon ElastiCache now supports Graviton3 base M7g and R7g nodes in more regions. Graviton3 nodes offer much more better price performance compared to Graviton2, as you may already know. For example, you can get up to 28 more throughput and 21% better latency. This provides a clear path to save cost and improve your performance in your caching layer. Finally, AWS Config now supports resort tags for IAM policies. This allows for more detailed metadata, helping you audit and evaluate your IAM policy configurations based on their tags. This feature is available at no extra cost and helps us streamline governance across multiple accounts. So, what would you do with this information? The main theme from both Azure and AWS is a shift from simply analyzing past costs to proactively optimizing them with a strong governance. Here are 4 key recommendations that they have for you. First, focus on automation and governance. Use features like Azure Partner Admin Role and AWS AMI Usage to create automated frameworks and tools that enforce cost policies and reduce the manual work. Second, optimize specific services. Take a deep dive into your highest cost services. Use tools like Azure Firewall log transformation and AWS Clean Rooms configurable compute to reduce waste before it happens in these services. Third, prioritize modernization with a FinOps view. So take advantage of Azure's free S3 migration and AWS Graviton3 nodes to build a strong business case for your migration and modernization projects if those services are affected. And 4, strengthen your multi-cloud strategy. Use these new tools and principles to get better at analyzing and optimizing cost across your entire cloud environment. That's all for this week on FinOps Weekly. We hope these insights help you make better decisions in cloud and save some money. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification so you don't miss our next update. See you next week. Bye-bye.